Can you take me back to when you decided to come here? What exactly, through Coach Jones, who did you know and how did that work out? And what brought you here?
Well, I mean, what brought me here was just, like I said, Coach Jones had come down to Hawaii. You know, just because he always, you know, visits in Hawaii. I'm sure he may have been recruiting and whatnot. But basically, I was just looking to try to get any type of D1 scholarship I could. And so, I mean, just through knowing Coach Jones and that's basically how I was able to get a chance to come up here and I guess try to play both, you know, football and basketball initially, anyway. And so, yeah, I mean, Coach Jones knew I wanted to play both, so he said, yeah, he would give me the opportunity. You know, he talked to the coach and tried to get that squared off and everything. So it was just basically because I guess I kind of knew Coach Jones and stuff, and it's just a real blessing to be able to come up here.
Now, you were recruited in both sports, right?
No, I was actually, I only played basketball throughout high school, and I only played football as an 8th grader. And after that, I decided to try to focus on one or the other, so I chose basketball just because I had been playing that much longer. I mean, I still loved basketball and everything, I mean, football, but you know, I talked to my parents about it and stuff, and I definitely love football and everything, so I always had it in the back of my head that, I mean, if I do get a chance to play football at a D1 level, you know, that I would take it. And so I think I was blessed enough to get that opportunity and, you know, to be here now.
So how much are you going to play on the basketball team?
Well, I'm not sure how much I'm, you know, in terms of playing time, but I know that right now I'm just practicing with them and just trying to see, trying to learn the plays and stuff like that, and you know, how well I perform in practice will determine, you know, how much playing time or whatever I'll get. And I feel like it's another blessing again to be able to be in both of the sports and I guess offer what I have. And so, I mean, we'll see how that goes. I'm excited about it. And, yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good coach.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I really feel it's a blessing to have, you know, coaches, both, you know, Coach June Jones, you know, they both coach in the pros, and Larry Brown. So it's definitely, I'm definitely.
Did Coach Brown come to you, or did you go to Coach Jones and say you wanted to do both? How did it end up that you're over there?
Well, what happened was I actually got a call from one of the assistant coaches from basketball, and he just wanted to see if I wanted to come down and meet with them and talk with them about it. And that was about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago that he just called me about that. And so I went down there, you know, just try to keep my mind open and everything. And they just said, yeah, you have an opportunity right here. You can see. We want to see what you have to offer. You can, you know, try to join us, and you know, because apparently they need a little more depth on the basketball team. So they just said, yeah, you have a chance to play, and so I was real happy about it, and I told them, you know, after a day or two of just talking with my family and folks and stuff, that okay, I'll play. And so it was pretty cool.
How's the knee feeling out there? I mean, you had a knee injury 2 years ago. Is it different cutting out there on the court?
No, it actually feels great. I always forget about it. The only thing I have to remind me about it is just my scars. Yeah. But fortunately enough, with the training staff down here and all the you know, the people I have supporting me, they were able to get me back real fast, and I feel great. I mean, I don't. It doesn't bother me at all, even with, you know, cold weather or anything. It doesn't affect me.
From the outside looking in, both Coach Brown in basketball and Coach Jones in football seem like pretty even-keeled guys. Don't get too wound up or too down. For someone who plays or has at least practiced with both of them, how different are they, or how similar are their teaching styles?
Well, to be honest, I from what I've seen from practices, I feel like Coach Larry Brown is much more. I wouldn't say vocal, but I guess vocal. I mean, he'll get on players right away about things, and I don't think it's because of how maybe I'm pretty sure they're both real cool guys. You know, they're down to earth and everything. I just think it's just because of the sports and, you know, the differentiation between, you know, how the sports are played and everything. I mean, you have basketball, it's so fast paced and everything, and, you know, there's a lot of things that you know, you got to be thinking a lot more often. You can't, you know, just run down the field and come back and be like, okay, yeah, I should have done that and that and that. You know, it's more, as you're running the whole time, you have to continuously be thinking. So, yeah, Coach Brown is definitely a lot more vocal, and he gets on people, you know. But that's how I feel about, you know, their coaching styles.
How cool is it for you to go back to Hawaii?
Oh, it's awesome. That's just another blessing. I get to see, you know, my friends and family and all that stuff, and, you know, they get to see me out here with the football team and all that stuff on the sideline or whatever. It's really cool, and it's definitely always a blessing for someone to go home, you know, especially someplace that's real expensive to go home, like Hawaii, for free, you know. So that's you know, that's cool. You know, that helps, you know, my parents out or whatever with the tickets and stuff if they're trying to have me fly back home. So,
have you given your teammates a good scouting report, where to go and things to do, stuff like that out there?
What do you mean?
In Hawaii.
Scouting.
Told them what to do and stuff like that. You would know, right?
In terms of
Fun places to eat.
Oh, okay, I see. Down here?
No, in Hawaii.
Oh yeah. Kind of. I mean, for me personally, because I was so caught up in sports and everything. I mean, I didn't really go out too much. But I mean, when you're on an island, there's only so much you can do. I mean, everybody in Hawaii is beach. Let's go to the beach. You know, that's the main thing to do. And I know most of the main spots and stuff. But I mean, for as long as me and my teammates are going to be down in Hawaii, I mean, we won't be able to do all those types of stuff. I mean, we'll be in the main area, Waikiki and all that stuff. So they'll pretty much be, you know, seeing all of it, walking around, you know, the malls and stuff like that. And it'll be really fun because I remember my freshman year. It was a real fun time.
Now, how's your surfing?
So I haven't surfed in a long time. A lot of people ask me.
Yeah.
I knew how to, but I didn't surf, you know, regularly or anything. I remember when I was growing up, they had us go on field trips and learn surfing and all that stuff. But you know, as I started growing up, I went to the beach and everything, but I didn't surf as much. I mean, I knew how to, but I wasn't, you know, as good as the local anyway. I mean, the locals down there know how to, you know, how to really go in and just surf like it's nothing and everything. And I can't surf like a regular local, but I mean, I guess it was just because I was caught up in more of the, you know, sports like basketball and stuff like that. So,
how much time after the bowl game's over until you have to be back and practicing again with your new basketball teammates?
I will probably fly back up with the football team, come back up here on the 26th to practice again with the basketball team. So, right after the bowl game, it's gonna be. I mean, I won't be at home for a long time. It'll just be like, you know, a regular bowl game. But I mean, at least for the time that I'm going to be down there, I'll get to, you know, probably see my family a little bit here and there, or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to have to come right back up here for basketball and you know, try to get caught up with everything. That's the main thing. So I can hopefully, you know, help out with the basketball team and contribute.
Give us a little scouting report. What kind of player are you on the basketball court?
On the basketball court, I like to score. I like to. I mean, I guess kind of a shooting guard, point guard type of guy. I can handle the ball fairly well, and yeah, I mean, I can shoot. My mid-range is okay, and of course, you know, there's a lot of things I have to get back because I haven't played in about a couple years or even touched the court. So I mean. It feels good to be out there, though. You know, just touching the basketball, being out there and everything. But one thing that's really holding me back is, you know, the type of shape I need to be in for basketball. And when I'm out of shape on the basketball court, I mean, that just affects everything I do on the court because now I'm fatigued. You know, my legs are dead, my arms are like cramping up, and I never had that happen to me until I got out of shape for basketball. So that, I mean, for me, the type of player I am is just. I'm aggressive. I like to score, and I definitely look to score first before, I might pass it off, but yeah.